Banana. Yeah, that's
Banana hammock.
banana.
3, 2, banana hammock. Didn't
So we
expect
were,
me to say that.
on the last episode, as we were ending, I should have waited till the next episode, but whatever. We're here now anyway. You had to wait a day for me to talk about a guy named brentelfloss. I don't think most people remember, let alone know who he is, which is really disappointing. Because to me, he was really fucking funny. He still is really funny to me. But he wrote lyrics, fake lyrics, to songs. Oh, I thought you were gonna fuck that up.
Why would I fuck it up? I'm epic.
Excuse me.
Pew 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 pew.
He wrote lyrics to songs that didn't have lyrics. So he wrote songs for like Tetris, Dr. Mario, Final Fantasy VII, shit like that. And as you were playing the piano part of that last episode, the only thing that came into my mind was one of his lyrics for Dr. Mario was he's like he does all the voices for Mario because he does character voices too. And he was doing the Mario Kart ones. So he's like, "Take it away, brentelfloss. I'm playing the piano when I'm playing Winnie Felicity." And I was like, that's the only thing I can fucking think of. I don't know why, that was like the first thing that came into my head. Just the...
Yeah, I don't think I ever listened to brentelfloss. Maybe I did.
I don't think most people know who he is, which is really disappointing to me.
Well, that's the thing, like,
underrated.
For like stuff like...
Proud of you.
Okay, for like stuff like that type of comedy music, like, I know a lot of them only because, like, you know, Ninja Sex Party and Soul Bomb, I love the shit out of them. So I will like go to like the radio stations and like Spotify because like they're like pre-made and whatever, and I like them. But there's other like bands too, like the Da Vinci's Notebook and shit like that.
I take a look at my enormous penis.
And my troubles start melting away.
I like the Metal Shop cover, to be honest with you. I like the real ones too, because the real ones that they do, the real covers, were really fucking good. And they're super underrated. People don't remember any of them, and I was like, that's really upsetting, actually.
I didn't know they did any metal shit.
It's like 80s metal, so like Barracuda and stuff like that. They did a miscellaneous one where they put like, I don't know, roughly 10 songs, 10 metal songs together, and they did an acapella version of it. And it came out really good. And one of the things they make stuff up as they go too, so they did some stuff based off of Disney as well. And the only one I can ever remember off the top of my head is always Great White Magic Kingdom in the Sky, which is literally Snow White's castle. Yeah, it's based on Cinderella's castle, and it's really cute. I thought you were gonna fuck it up. Sorry.
Oh my god.
No, I love him. Oh look, it's Crash. Or it's Spyro. Hey buddy.
It's me!
Woohoo! Yeah, no, Da Vinci's Notebook's hilarious, but no, brentelfloss never got any love, or not, at least, to me, he didn't get enough love, because I found him fucking hilarious. My favorite ones are always the Dr. Mario ones and the Tetris ones. And I can't sing them, or I can quote them, but I always forget quotes unless they're playing in my Spotify already. Or unless they're on my phone as we speak. I hate that when you can only remember something when it's playing. That drives me nuts.
It happens too damn much.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous. Someone's like, oh, name a song, and I'm like, bro, I have to pull up my fucking phone list to remember certain songs sometimes. Like, that's where I'm at. Someone's like, you're not a fan, name, like, one of the songs off of whatever album, and I was like, listen, I know them when I hear them, but I'm fucking terrible unless I physically see it, because I'm a memory person where, for me to remember something, it has to be in my face. I don't learn by audio. I don't learn by, I do learn by touching sometimes, but like hands-on learning and visual learning are the best ways for me to learn. Which sucks, because those are the hardest ways to learn. That's why I was not a good student, because I could only learn by, so when it was multiple choice questions, that shit was, you know, fairly simple and pretty easy for me. But when it came to like fill in the blank answers. I'm like, shit, man, I don't fucking remember. Like, I know it, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. So learning in school for me was a bitch.
Oh no, I get that. Like I mean, I know what they're teaching me. Like I was like a small kid, but it's the fact that I can I don't learn the same way that other people do. And that's what like a lot of teachers are missing out is the fact that like
Different methods of teaching.
you can talk about like the textbook or whatever, you can state up your fact, but if you can't like engage it, then you can't really teach.
Yeah, then you're gonna have an issue. If you're reading straight from the textbook, I'm like, why am I learning from you? I can just read the book on my own time then.
Yep, and that's what I remember in ninth grade my algebra teacher, that's what he used to do was like he didn't teach, he was just like, okay, like do pages from the textbook, they would teach you how, and in that point I'm kinda like looking at him like, then why do they need to pay you?
Yeah, I had a science teacher. He was a very nice man. He was an older dude. I won't say his name. And if I do, we'll bleep it out by mistake, or we'll just dump something over it. But well,
No.
wow, you're gonna fuck that up.
No.
But you kept being cocky. That's why you're trying to get all the grades. I'm like, stop trying to get all the grades. Just
Oh
go.
my god,
My
I'm
science teacher in
epic.
10th grade was a very nice man, but God was he boring. And we would only read from the fucking textbooks too, like half the class. A lot of us were like, "Yep,
Fucking
cool," and then the other half would fucking sleep through class.
I mean, it in the end, like they don't care about. They want to like teach you, but like they're doing like such a shitty way that like in that point you're like, I can do the walk. It's just that I won't learn shit from it.
Exactly. It's like at that point, I'm not learning from you. I'm learning on my own damn time. So why are you here?
Oh my god, knock on my door. I can't get there right now. Oh my god, please, please. Oh,
You did it, Goku!
did I do it? Hell yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh, look at them sweet moves. What was it?
No, with my dad, he'd probably want to like check if I can go to like the store, pick up like some bread or whatever, but he saw that like I have my headphones in and I took a while, so he's like, oh, I see that you're working on a video, I'll talk to you later. And I'm like, oh, okay.
What's a goddamn video? I just want to watch an internet meme.
Okay, I finally passed it. Oh my god, that was excruciating.
You did it, Goku.
Oh my god,
This area is cool. I dig this.
it is, oh my god, there's so much stuff that we can, so much skins that we can get if we care.
Yeah, but we're not going for these, clearly. Oh, I want to see the purpley one with the fucking shades.
I mean, yeah, I really do want to like see the skins still unlock and hit the road. So we need 3 more gems in that area.
It's not worth it though.
Yeah, I mean,
you really want to do it off camera, but I mean, like, it's not worth it for the show.
yeah, I mean, we don't need it.
Alright, see you later. Home cooking.
Ah, I love home cooking.
Just like Pappy used to make.
Well, here's a good thing about having Israeli parents. They know how to make the best like Middle Eastern food, like shashuka, fucking mafroom, memoreh. You don't know what I'm talking about, but for the people who do, like those are the types of cooking that I love.
I don't
Crikey.
sorry. I don't
Prawns.
speak Jew. Is this an enemy or a friend? I don't remember.
Friend or foe? I don't know. He seems like a lovable character.
That's what I'm wondering. I was like, I hope he's not an enemy. That guy looks like an enemy. Papa Batfield. Dingo's Diner.
The food.
Oh, it's the same guy. Okay.
What kind of food do you have here? We're legally not supposed to say food.
Makes me think of the American Dad episode where he's like, is any of this dangerous? He's like, legally I'm supposed to say yes, but I don't think so. And then some guy comes on without his clothes on. He's like, I touched it. Sorry, I touched it. Wow, we're playing as a new character.
Oh my god, I'm playing as Dingo.